You are. મસ્ત આવે છે બધા રેકોર્ડિંગ કરે છે મિહિર કરવા towards the toilet બોલવા લાગ ચલ
This is New Zealand.
આમાં કઈ દેખાડતી
We have
નથી
reached New Zealand and this is our hotel. We just stayed there for a night. Where are you?
વેઇટ બટ મમ્મી તડકાના રીતે દેખાતા નથી
Why?
With too much of luggage.
Why only for a night?
Mommy is taking care of the luggage. મમ્મી ક્યુટ લાગે છે મમ્મીને આવી તો પાડવો જોઈએ
Nani!
રિયાન એક મમ્મીનો પાડ આવી તો અરે બહુ મસ્ત આવે છે સાચે મમ્મી પહેરો નહીં પ્લીઝ પહેરો 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 શું થયું શું નો ચાલ એક મિનિટ કેન્સલ આવે છે ઉભી રહે કઈ ન થયું So everybody is waiting for Nishan, Jiju and Mihir. Nirali is yawning. Papa is doing his morning walk. Papa. Papa started his morning walk. And Mom and Dad are again resting, waiting for the car to come.
फ्लैश नो नो कर
No flash.
अब भी सनलाइट में नहीं है
आई डोंट नो
ये पानी में नहीं जाता.
भाई अंदर का शोर लगा कर तुमने पानी में अंदर तरफा देखा से अरे तुम्हारे अंदर जाम क्यों जाओ
We can go inside.
જો અહીંયાથી એટલા બધા દેખાય છે મમ્મા
You want to hear? See them. Here. Yes, sir.
Riyan, see here.
नहीं लो जाइए मस्त देखा
Before we start, if you do have a flash on your camera, I'll just ask you to turn it off. It's fine to take photos, but the flash does scare the penguins out of the water. So some of our penguins have had breakfast, and some of them have not had breakfast, and they'll be nice and hungry. I'm going to try and convince a few of the penguins over towards the pool, where Joe will be feeding them. So I built the place that Joe's trying to get back down. And Closure has not had breakfast, she's nice and hungry, and she knows exactly what the bucket means. Means fish. Now we do have 19 penguins here. One penguin is down in our bedroom at the moment, and the other 18 should be hanging out somewhere around the enclosure out here in the pool, or be hiding in their bed still.
Okay, so as I feed the penguins, I'll be calling out their names, and Sally will be writing down how many fish everyone is eating. So that way we can keep a good record of their health and make sure that they all have a good appetite. Now, the little penguin with the red flipper tag is called Cece. Cece's the one that just escaped. That's one for Obelix. Cece is afraid of the water, so she doesn't like to go swimming for her food. She might need a little bit of encouragement. Here we go. That's one for Obelix. And one for Cece. So each one of the penguins is wearing a coloured tag around its flipper. And those coloured tags tell us who's who. It's one for bagpipes. All of our boy penguins wear a tag on their left flipper. That's one for Cece. And the girl penguins wear a tag on their right flipper. That's one for bagpipes. That's one for Cece. Now if you can see two penguins that are wearing the same coloured tag, that means that those two are usually a pair. Not all of the penguins will mate for life. You have about a 30% divorce rate here every year. So sometimes we have to change those tags around. That's one for Cece.
So these penguins that we do have here are the smallest species of penguin in the world.
One for Zane.
All of these penguins are fully grown adults, so they're not babies. We're not looking at any chicks. These penguins are not going to be growing any larger than this. And they weigh in at around about 1 kilogram each. They are a New Zealand and Australian species of penguin. So they're found all around our coastline here in New Zealand, in the North and South Island.
One for Obelix.
They're also found in southern parts of Australia. In Australia they are known as the fairy penguin. Same species, just a different name. They are in the southern parts and especially down on Phillip Island. Now they're not found in Antarctica. They are far too small to survive down there. There are plenty of penguins in Antarctica.
One for Cece.
The emperor penguin being the largest of all those. Now they weigh in about 40 kilograms, as opposed to these little guys weighing in at 1. Cece's very hungry this morning. That's her 6th piece of fish. She's also very fussy. She likes to spit the fish out. The fish is not perfect. Each one will just spit it out and you see that fish drop to the bottom of the pool. Each penguin that we have here has been rescued. So all of our penguins have been picked up from a different place around New Zealand for a different reason.
One for Cece. And one for Danny.
Danny, here in front of Joe at the moment, has been attacked by a predator.
One for Fats.
Danny's blind in one eye.
One for
He also
Fats.
has a torn flipper.
One for Fats. And there's one for Fats. Fats is our biggest penguin. And he weighs about 1.5 kilos, which is a little bit bigger than most of these penguins would ever get to in the wild. That's one for Fats. The reason is not so much that he eats a lot, but that he's extremely lazy. So if the penguins are out in the wild, they will be spending about 15 hours a day hunting for their food. They will be up very early in the morning before dawn. That's one for Danny. And they spend the whole day out at sea. And then they come ashore over the evening and spend the night in their burrows. That's one for Danny. Here in captivity, they tend to not do that very much. That's one for Danny. They spend lots of time standing around the rocks, waiting for us to bring them fish. That's one for Danny. So they do get extremely lazy. So Fats' favourite hobby is just to kind of float there on the top of the water. And as he floats there, you'll see that he puts his head up every now and then to breathe. Penguins can only hold their breath for about a minute at a time. That's one for Danny.
Now there is a penguin swimming around next to the window at the moment with 1 foot. This penguin is called Bagpipes. Bagpipes has been Bagpipes has been caught up in some rubbish.
So Bagpipes
Rubbish. He was found with some fishing line wrapped tightly around his ankle. He was found on the west coast. We think the fishing line had been around there for about 3 weeks. The foot had completely died, and it cut circulation off to his foot. And his foot is said to be around about 15 to 20 fish a day. Danny's already had 12 fish for lunch, which is a pretty massive effort.
One for Roxy. Roxy, the penguin that I'm feeding at the moment, is a different species to the other penguin. She is a white flipped penguin. So if you look very carefully at her flippers, you'll see that she has an extra white stripe that runs along the top of her flippers, but the other penguins don't have. That was one for Roxy. So these white flipped penguins are only found here in Canterbury, not found anywhere else in the world. That's one for Roxy. There are only about 2,000 pairs of them left in the world. So they are quite very similar to the little penguins, but they're a different subspecies. Roxy's here because she's been hit by a boat in Akaroa Harbour, and she's now blind in one eye.
So we're very lucky to have Roxy. We do have another little white little penguin that's probably hiding in the bushes at the moment. This penguin is called Pania, and Pania was found on Banks Peninsula at Flea Bay.
One for bagpipes.
A bit of a beak problem. We do have a brand new penguin arriving on Friday, coming from Auckland with only half a flipper.
One for bagpipes.
She's telling me.
Okay, so we have a couple of our penguins who can't enter the water. I'm going to come around and feed those ones up on the beach.
Joe's going to sneak around the side. We do encourage all of our penguins to swim as much as possible. It's much more natural for them to be swimming for their fish. It's beautiful for their feet. The rarest in the world. Only about 2,000 penguins. She's very cute. She's going to come down to Joe for a couple of fish. Now because she's only brand new here, she hasn't actually learned how to eat off Joe in the water, so we've all let her into the land. We're assist feeding her, which means Joe's going to put a few fish in her mouth for her. Wow. Now you notice Tanya is following a fish hole. These penguins are birds, they don't have any teeth, so they don't chew their food. All the fish just go straight down the hatch. And they can actually swallow a fish as half the length of their own body.
Better now?
Okay, now we have another little penguin called Elvis, who is our blind.
Me bol.
Okay, now we are heading for Hageluda
Hageluda. Is that right?
yeah, everyone is making themselves comfortable for this ride.
Mama,
हमें बंद कर दे तो तुमने खाली बोतल संभाल
Okay.
सीट बेल्ट मारो जी
Spyman. This is Rian Sangvi sitting in Antarctic Ocean.
Which ride?
Antarctica. This is Nirali Sangvi.
Not in mood. Very much in tension. What happened?
She is feeling cold.
Are you feeling cold? I know.
Because heater is on. This is Lakshmi Ben. My Sasuji.
Hey.
She is a bit worried about this Hageluda ride. You can
I know.
you can see how tightly she had formed. This is Kantibai. He's quite comfortable. This is Anil Bhai. Quite excited for this thrilling event. This is Asha.
She just got ready, removed her jacket for this shoot.
Yeah.
And this is Daksha Ben. No expression.
Actually, it was it.
And what you laughing, Jine?
Laughing always.
Huh? We are in New Zealand, which is third closest country to the Antarctica. First is US, second is second nearest country to Antarctic,
First is
and
US,
third
and then is New Zealand.
third is Australia. This is Ginny. He is very much afraid, so he is holding daddy's hand. See how he is laughing. Ginny is quite excited for coming for this ride. Isn't it, Ginny?
Down to the Antarctic from here. Okay, could you like to put your arm down for a minute? Because I need to see. Yeah. About 60 flights down to the Antarctic from here. Those 60 flights taking 3,500 people down to the Antarctic from here. Anyway, that's a very important place. We're going to carry out to the Antarctic.
You can see Lakshmi holding both the hands. And looking at Lakshmi Bay, Kantika is laughing. Anushka is looking where we are heading.
They have a bit about the duration of their trip. That means everyone has a standard issue of clothing. It's all of the standard quality. It's hard to see, but on the right-hand side, just inside of the fence there, there's another type of track vehicle. It's a snow groomer that came back from the Antarctic not long ago. I know it's hard to see there, but there is a plane on the front of it.
Yeah, hold on.
There's 1.1 meters wide, 3 meters deep.
Yeah, like this they are moving it here.
It's enough to stop any vehicle with a wheel on it.
Snow is like this. So it's moving like this kind of vehicle. This is called
Sweden.
Haika.
Right,
Now this
And we are going.
That's how they make a way.
45.
બાજુ પર હવે ઝૂમ કરીને બાજુ નીચે
To leave from go down to the Antarctic, two main reasons for that. One is our
anytime the roads are not formed, it is anytime like that. So only this vehicle can work. Like this kind of vehicle can only work.
the other reason is
So car or anything will not work.
Okay, teacher.
Ginny, give five.
હવે પાછું ઉપર ચડાવશે ને
Ginny,
like me, I'm getting a bit old.
hey Ginny, give five. No, Josti.
We are going.
छोट है हाँ
પકડ
ભાઈ કાંઈ પકડવાની જરૂર નથી આપણે
એને તો પકડો છે.
હા, પકડ્યો એને ચલો
એને પકડો.
અટકી ગયા હવે
During the height of the summertime,
Funny.
around 2,000 people are down at the Antarctic from this base at any one time. that 2,000 people drops back to around 200 during the winter time, going up to winter at the moment. So,
ऊपर नो ले गया
people down there.
नो ले गया
It's down there until the end of August when the network lights go down.
पाछू टर्न लेने ऊपर ले
Too
जाओ
much goes wrong down there during that time. It's very difficult to get anybody. Example that I know of a rescue. $dollars to bring you out of the
Mama, everyone is in intention.
Everyone is
Tension. Papa.
right. For people like us, like me.
For us it is exciting.
It's exciting too.
It's just two. Next week.
અરે પાછું ઓલું જ છે ઓલું જે સ્લોપ હતો ને એ જ છે
हाँ क्या है
The Antarctic's twice the size of Australia.
जो नीचे कैंसिल हो गया आंटी
So, we're going to take the plunge. I've just opened the gate down here for this yellow tractor coming.
and we are so high
एक मिनट मानी जी
Gaya.
Sea ice is safer
What
and
nonsense.
faster. It's easier to travel on the ice.
હવે સારું છે પાણીમાં છે
The ice, the land is bent, it's broken and twisted and full of crevasses.
But this
And
will
it's
be
dangerous to travel on. Trampling on the sea ice also has its problems.
now we are nearing the water
The past and had heavy machines that would gather through the ice into the ocean. And its machines have been lost. The idea of a machine like this, if it does fall into the water, it's going to float.
it goes in the water so deep probably under the water
Juju taking his bag.
Getting wet.
Nishan worried about passport
So where are you going?
Where is the
Blue Island?
because we are in the water
We New Zealanders,
this
we're not
vehicle can
finding
go
water.
under the water also
now?
Anil bhai, just wake up.
good morning
तुम्हारी मजा आ गई
And seen himself floating in the sea.
હકાવે છે યાર
recording કરે છે કે એ નશા અભી serious चलो आंटी आंटी बेसी जाओ मम्मी ओ मम्मी उभी दे आंटी ने उभी थवा दे मम्मी हंसो नहीं છેડે આ તો લસણ કહેવાય છે મમ્મીનું મોટું ઉલટું થઈ હા
પપ્પા જામ ને
લો મમ્મી તમારું
એક વખત ચલ દેવ નીરુ ફોટો પાડી આવે ચલ
હા કરવા જ આપણે તો છે
જા તું જલ્દી જા ને જા તું જા મેં જા મારું થઈ ગયું જા ને હિરોઈન એક મિનિટ પપ્પા ઉભા રહેજો પપ્પા
કમ
એક મિનિટ પપ્પા એક મિનિટ જાઓ પપ્પા આવો પપ્પા આવો પપ્પા તો કેટલા આરામથી આવ્યો રેડી get it go લાગ્યું ચલો એ જલ્દી ચલો આપણે ફોટોસ પડાવીએ હવે મીનું રેકોર્ડિંગ થઈ ગયું કરવાનું હવે રીયુ કામ રીયુ ready steady and go now Ryu ready steady and go અટકી ગયો ફોટો હવે રેકોર્ડિંગ ચાલુ થઈ ગયું Oh God, this function is done.
પપ્પાને ક્લિક કરજો
ક્યાં છે
વિનિંગ પોઈન્ટ
પપ્પા એક મિનિટ ઉભા રહો પપ્પા એક મિનિટ ઉભા રહો પપ્પા ક્લિક ન થતો એક મિનિટ મીર ક્લિક નું કર ના થતું હાલ
જા ને તો
કેટલો મોટો છે આશા મમ્મી યાર
યસ રિયાન વેઇટ આ પ્રોબ્લેમ છે આમાં કઈ This is Monaca.
આ હોટલ કઈ છે કાફે
Okay. Natural. Oh, it's recording going.
મને લાગે છે હજી આગળ બહુ સારા સારા સીન આવશે અહીંયા જલ્દી ક્લિક કરીને આગળ જઈએ
नहीं भागो नहीं
પાડો પાડો આશા
ऑलरेडी पाड़ो आओ धीरे धीरे आओ
એક મિનિટ
हाँ नीलू
હું તમારા બેઉને મળું છું
રેકોર્ડિંગ કર્યું મેં રેકોર્ડિંગ ચાલુ છે
ફોટો પાડો તો પાડી
咬人哋啲嘢衰嘢，嗰隻公咯。
નથી ખાતા હવે રેવા દે
ચલ આવી જાઓ તમે બે હા આ સ્કલ છે એની અંદર લેડી છે This is a skull. Inside you can see there are ladies, but it's an illusion. That's a skull. This is a man. If you see perfectly, there is a lady here lady, and the here lady. And look at his eyes like a rock. And here is a lady, here is a lady. This is also a man. Looks like a mullah, but you can see so many ladies are there. There is a tiger, and there are the ladies in his face. That's even the same. It's a face of a dragon, but actually there are few ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
મને તો પ્રોપર સ્લોપ લાગે છે.
ના ના ઉપર નથી જો બોલો ઊંચો છે આ નીચું છે
હા ધન્યવાદ આવ્યું.
Slope, obviously it is done that way only, but if you see from
આ
here,
નીચું છે
अच्छा विंडो मध्ये फोटो पाडવાનો છે આપણે પણ એમ કરીએ.
ચાલો લાવ. ચાલ પકડ હું ચાલો.
As you walk into the tilted room,
ચાલો.
it is not. Above the windows, look down at your feet. This
રેકોર્ડિંગ કરું છો.
it is just an illusion. Stand on the steps. This is the best theatre. Is the young lady leaving, or is it just the real?
ચક્કર આવે છે. ચક્કર આવે છે.
Right on the chair, it glides the opposite direction.
હવે નાટક. ઉપર ચક્કર આવે છે. ઉભી રહો. ઉભા રહો. ઉભા રહો. ના ઉભા રહો. નીલુ પકડો. પકડ.
તું ફર્સ્ટ તો હોય ફર્સ્ટ જાઓ
Parents, these rooms are not children's playground. Children must be supervised. Best effect, in qualifying faces, you must close one eye.
આમાં કઈ છે. આમાં કઈ લાગતું
First illusion.
નથી પણ છે.
Okay, now I click mine.
To do this,
I will not click yours now anymore.
આમાં શું છે?
કઈ છે
આમાં તમે બહુ આમ આડા આડા લાગો છો. એટલો આડા લાગો.
સેવા તમે એવા જ લાગો છો.
કેવા આડા એટલે આમ આખા રૂમી જેવું. વાંકા વળી જેવું.
નીલુ અહીંયા પણ ને.
એક પગ ઉપર હતું ને
આમ લાગે કરને ક્લિક આપને તો વિલ
ક્લિક કરું કે રેકોર્ડિંગ લઉં છું હું? રેકોર્ડિંગ ચાલશે?
મને આમ કરવું જોઈએ કમી તો ફોટો
ઓકે ઊભી રહે. ઊભી રહે પણ મને હલવા દે.
ઊભી છું
ઊભી રહે. આજે નાકે મોડ છે ને અહીંયા આવડું. ધીસ ફંક્શન ઇઝ કરન્ટલી નોટ અવેલેબલ. ઘડી ઘડી બંધ કરીને ચાલુ કરવું પડે છે.
આમી થઈ જાય આમ લેવાને.
વોક કરવાનું છે પાછું નીચે.
અચ્છા ચાલો
આવો પપ્પા નીચે. હા
રાઈટ ધીસ વે વોક ધીસ વે યસ
આવો એટલે જ મેં વાંચ્યું. વોક કરો પપ્પા. વોક. એ ચેર મૂકી દો. કરો પપ્પા. અરે વાહ પપ્પા તો મસ્ત સ્લાઇડ થાય છે.
આમ પડી જશે. અહીંયા તો બહુ ચક્કર આવેલું છે. અહીંયા બેસીશ ને ચક્કર આવે.
નિરૂપણ મારો આડો.
મેં પાડ્યો હવે
આ રીતે પાડ્યો તો રેવા.
Red, this way.
Priya, can you stand like this? Here? Yes, perfect.
અને આમાં વાંચીને કરો. આમને એમને
બાકીને જ પાછું પડે પડે જવું પડે જો
આમાં વાંચ્યો શું છે. બિલાડી આટલું
નીરુ આપણે અહીંયા પાડીએ છે. આજે છે ને
જો જો નીલુ
આજે
મેં નથી કીધું ડેકોલી કે એવું લાગે. નાની નાના હવે નીચે આવો ને પ્લીઝ પ્લીઝ હવે.
Ball is going ulta. There's a slope and it goes upside down. The water tap is going up and down.
oh
Going the other way. Water is running downhill. One
એમાં
way
રોજ
to the
જો
other.
જો એ બધું મસ્ત મસ્ત છે.
And look at that swing. Instead of going down, it's staying up. હવે તું ત્યાં લટ હજી છે ઉપર
અહીંયાથી પાણી કરવાનું
This is a 2-minute video explaining the all the following phases and the talking.
एक सेकंड ना सॉरी
The best effect in all the following phases, you must close one eye.
હવે બંને એક્સચેન્જ થાવ મીર ઓલી સાઈડ જા રિયાન ઓલી સાઈડ જા હવે પાછું એક્સચેન્જ થાવ
जीजा जी अब क्या करेंगे सब तुम लोग के पीछे पड़ेंगे मी फोटो पाडणार
बटका मारसे ने એટલે
બટકા ભરશે મિહિર બટકા નહીં ભરે ને
બટકા ભરે ભરે
એ તું એવું નહીં પણ મને ફોટો પાડવો છે
મારી પાસે
That's we are surrounded with animals. Hi Riyan. Hi Asha. And it's fun. That's a pig. New Zealand is a pig and duck and look at that rooster. They are so healthy. That's
brown one.
hen. And feeding them. Come on Nishan, give the tin down.
मैंने वाइट टग दो
क्या गलती हुआ
And that's a donkey. Wow. And that's Nishan taking out the food from the tin, but nothing is coming. You missed your coin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coins, please.
And that's a beautiful thing they have made on the natural habitat. All the animals came out of this grill looking at us because they're probably hungry. And it's fun.